Have you ever wondered why, as we age, our nights start slipping away faster than they used to? Why is it that after a lifetime of sleeping through the night, suddenly we're staring at the ceiling at 3 a.m. again? If you're over 60, this might sound all too familiar. But what if waking up in the early hours isn't just insomnia, but a message from your body, your mind, even your soul? Today, we'll uncover the hidden reasons behind early morning awakenings in older adults, and most importantly, how to respond to them wisely. Our Part 1, the natural shift of aging sleep patterns. First, let's begin with the science. As we age, our internal biological clock, known as the circadian rhythm, begins to shift. This isn't a malfunction, it's actually a natural evolutionary adjustment. Older adults often find themselves getting sleepy earlier in the evening and waking earlier in the morning. Melatonin, the hormone that regulates our sleep, is produced less efficiently with age. The result? We enter lighter sleep stages and become more sensitive to interruptions. Add to that decreased physical activity, fewer daylight hours spent outside, and changing hormone levels. And it's no wonder your 3 a.m. wake-up call has become routine. But while this is natural, it doesn't mean we have to accept it passively. Part 2. What your 3 a.m. wake-up is trying to tell you. Here's something rarely discussed. Waking up at 3 a.m. may be a sign of unspoken needs or unresolved emotions. Traditional Chinese medicine refers to the early morning hours as the time when the liver, our detox organ, is most active. If emotional toxins are lingering, stress, regret, unspoken grief, your body might literally be stirring you awake to confront them. In the quiet of the night, our minds become loud. Worries we tucked away all day creep in. Thoughts about our children, regrets from the past, or fears about health and purpose can all make their appearance. And the stillness of 3 a.m. gives them room to echo. But what if, instead of fighting it, we listened? Part 3, the power of acceptance and mindful night waking. Rather than resisting these early awakenings, consider accepting them as sacred moments. This isn't lost sleep, it's borrowed time. A brief window carved out by nature for reflection, prayer, journaling, or even simply breathing deeply. Keep a notepad by your bed. If you wake up and feel overwhelmed by thoughts, write them down. This act alone can help your mind let go. Or gently focus on your breath and allow yourself to be present. Not asleep, not fully awake, just being. In this way, you transform anxiety into awareness. Many wise elders have shared how these moments became their most creative or peaceful times. A retired teacher once told me that her greatest poems came to her at 3:15 a.m. It wasn't insomnia, it was inspiration. Part 4. Practical tips to improve sleep. Naturally, now let's talk about actionable changes. If you're tired of waking up tired, there are gentle ways to support deeper rest. 1. Light exposure. Spend at least 30 minutes outside each morning. Natural sunlight resets your internal clock more effectively than any supplement. 2. Limit stimulation before bed. Turn off screens an hour before sleep. Instead, try reading, gentle stretching, or listening to soft music. 3. Rethink your evening diet. Avoid heavy meals, caffeine, and alcohol late in the day. A warm herbal tea or light snack with magnesium can work wonders. 4. Create a sacred sleep space. Make your bedroom a sanctuary. Comfortable bedding, no clutter, soft lighting. These small details signal to your body that it's time to rest. 5. Keep a consistent sleep schedule, even on weekends. Go to bed and wake up at the same time. The body thrives on rhythm. You don't need pills to reclaim your rest. You need presence, patience, and small, consistent rituals. Part 5. When to seek help. Of course, not every 3 a.m. awakening is spiritual. Sometimes there's an underlying health issue. Chronic pain, restless leg syndrome, apnea, even medications, all can disrupt sleep. If your night waking is persistent, causing distress, or impacting your daily life, consult your doctor. There's no shame in asking for help. In fact, it's a form of wisdom. to know when to face a challenge yourself and when to invite others into the journey. Sleep is not just rest, it's renewal. And just as the sun rises earlier in some seasons, your body might be entering a new rhythm, one that invites more reflection, not less. So the next time you find yourself awake at 3 a.m., take a breath. Listen, not to the ticking of the clock, but to the quiet voice within you. Perhaps it's asking you to release the past, to forgive, to remember what matters, or to simply sit in peace without needing to do anything at all. You are not broken. You are becoming. In this stage of life, sleep isn't just about closing your eyes, it's about awakening to your deepest self. If this message spoke to you, consider sharing it with someone who needs it. And remember, wisdom doesn't sleep, it lives quietly in you, waiting to be heard.